TR with Henderson Products. Today we're talking about our Henderson BrineXtreme Advantage Pro unit. All stainless steel construction. We'll just give you an overview of the machine. This one has the optional flip top lid, which can be orientated either way depending on which way the machine is in your facility. So coming over to the controls, we have a simple touchscreen controls that operate the machine. On this side is all of our working pieces. So our suction comes in through this 3-inch connection. We do have a dilute valve here. If the product is hot, it will induce fresh water to bring the salinity down. Our brine will travel through the suction into our pump. We're going in the center and out the top. As we come out, we're pulling a sample of the brine and running it through our density meter. We're reading the salinity 2 times a second to get an accurate reading and temperature compensating it. At that point, this valve is going to decide whether it's acceptable or not. And if it is, it will open and bring it out to our tank. So this connection is our tank. And if it is not, it will run it back through the salt pile one more time and try to bring the salinity up. Our freshwater connection is the lower one. From the freshwater comes through, and again we have a valve to open and close, and it will let the water go into the hopper. We'll take a look inside the hopper. So this is the working side of the hopper. We're putting the salt into here. This is a 4.6 cubic yard hopper. Again, our freshwater bar is on the bottom, and this bar is positioned towards the bottom of the hopper. Therefore, we don't have the spray and the salt coming out. Most of the time that is going to be under the salt pile. And then again, if we do have to return it, we come through the middle bar and we return it one more time through the salt pack to bring the salinity up. At that point, our water starts rising in here and comes through the screens in a cross flow design, and then water falls into our finished brine side, which we'll go take a look at now. So again, we consider this the finished brine side. As we're running, you'll see that the water is coming through the screens into this section. Down on this end, our suction is down in the bottom that we talked about. We have an optional screen in here to keep the fines and some debris out of the storage tanks. And then we have 2 floats. So the lower float, when activated, it's going to tell the machine that the water is high enough it can safely run. And when the upper float floats, it's going to turn the water off to maintain a safe water level in the machine. So at some point when we do need to do a clean out, the 4-inch ball valve on this side is to drain the finished brine side. And then we have a large clean out door on this side to clean out the spoils. This one does have an optional gate valve, which allows us to regulate what we're discharging. So if we wanted to do a partial clean out, we're able to open and close that to let some material out while maintaining the water in the hopper. But in most cases, we just remove the door and all the spoils come out. It does have a slope floor, so that aids in discharging the material. And if you have any questions or need any information, contact us at hendersonproducts.com. Thanks for your time.